I lost a friend somewhere along where the bitterness ends. Stay up with you all night. I know how to save your life. Let me know that you know best. After all, you know best. Try to slip past this defense without granting consent. Yeah, it's true, it's wrong. Things so hard to say life. She begins to raise his voice, to lower yours, grant him one last choice, try to lose the road. Two things you admit to everything. Or he'll say he's just not the same, and you'll begin to wonder why he came. Where did I go? Bitterness and I stay up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along where the bitterness ends, and I stay up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. How to save a life. How to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along where the bitterness ends, and I stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along where the bitterness ends. Stayed up with you all night, and I know how to save a life. This is how to save a life by Snow Patrol. So this is Stephanie. I like this song. I played this song when I was a of my imagination. Hey Google, play Just My Imagination by The Temptations.
Just My
Then we'll play
Imagination,
Bruno
Run
Mars.
Away With Me by The Temptations, sure. Playing on Google Play Music.
So this is graduate school graduations, how to save a life, go to school, medical school. Hey Keith, happy birthday. I don't know Keith a lot, do I? I don't know Keith. Keith from Temple University, however, yeah. And I believe Keith works for the NFL. So Temple University is a great school, and you go to temple.edu. So we're going to just talk right over music, right over songs, just like we do when we host events. Us radio station employees, we like to talk over the song. Right, Baco, Causey, Miss Ford, and then we'll play Jennifer Lopez, Get Right. And I needed to write that down. So why have a script? If people change the script, just have a script. So I love watching PBS. Let's talk about the shows on the Create channel. Y'all have the Create channel. The website is Create TV. So we talk about WLIW 221 at Create here in the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. I know there's another state, but Connecticut, some people say, but I want to say Pennsylvania. I think that's the tri-state. So we like Create, and we have so many people that cook on Create, like Baking with Julia. I like that show. I like when Jacques Pepin, he cooks. He's French, and I like when he cooks. And you know, all of the Cooks Country, the Cooking with Nick Steleno, I like watching, and different shows. Field Trip with Curtis Stone, as he travels to Australia. Me and my grandmother might have been from Australia. No, I hope she's not deported. No, seriously. No, she wouldn't be deported. I'm joking. Why would she be deported? And Jacques Pepin's Heart and Soul Show. Jamie's Quick and Easy Food. The Jazzy Vegetarian. And Martha Bakes and Martha Stewart's Cooking School. And Mike Kalameka, Real Food. I don't know, I'm just waving. Movable Feast with Fine Cooking. My Greek Table with Diane Cochilas. New Orleans Cooking with Kevin Belton. So he's African American. That's good. New Scandinavian Cooking. I like that show. It's the Scandinavian cooking show. And then on Recipe TV, they were talking about making Swedish meatballs. So let's talk about this next song. Hey Google, play Bruno Mars, 24 Karat.
24K Magic by Bruno Mars, sure.
Magic,
Playing on
24
Google
Karat.
Play Music.
We all love Nigella. And she's British. Or United Kingdom. Is she United from the United Kingdom? No Passport Required with Marcus Samuel's son. So we like Marcus Samuelson. And you can get his books at the library or at a bookstore. He has cookbooks. And we pray that this is a clean version. Even though I listened to it this morning, it was clean. Patty's Mexican Table. And all the cooks are great, but sometimes I don't know, Simply Ming, and Steve Ratchel's Project Smoke. I like that show. Taste of Louisiana. There's also a Taste of Malaysia. Martin, yeah. And Slideshow. Hey Google. See, someone likes hacking. Might be a neighbor. Should go to prison. Or someone should go to prison. So now let's play Jennifer Lopez to Get Right. Since that music I listened to this morning was changed. Hey Google, Jennifer Lopez, Get Right.
Get Right Louis Vega instrumental mix by Jennifer Lopez, Sure. Playing on Google Play Music.
We're gonna play another song. Hey Google, play Get Right by Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, Get Right Louis Vega instrumental mix by Jennifer Lopez. Here it is on Google Play Music.
Oh. We're gonna play another song. We're gonna play this song. Let's play Egypt Station, the song. Hey Google, play Egypt Station, the song by Paul McCartney.
Here's Paul McCartney on Google Play Music.
I apologize, I didn't mean to play that kind of song. Don't we love Create? While we listen to this song, let's play, I'm reading on NBA.com about the Hornets partnered with the Charlotte Hornets partnered with the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance for a Paris game. The Jordan brand provides apparel and accessories for French and Croatian national basketball teams and Paris Saint-Germain football club. And that's interesting. Germain is a good name to have, right, Germain? Let's talk about the Hornets. Hashtag NBA together, Buzz City. So we are Buzz City. We'll make a difference. Hashtag NBA together. On the website you can see Mr. Bailey of WFNZ. He's joining the Reporters Square table presented by Lending Tree. Y'all need a home loan or a car loan? Last night and today I watched The Last Dance, so celebrate The Last Dance with us. Sign up on NBA.com/Hornets or Hornets.com. We have Hornets face coverings. Oh, that would be nice to have. I need that to go to the mall before I get all this removed from my mouth. So, right, Kobe? So, don't be mad at Kobe. He's not trying to kidnap me for his relatives, if he's even related to me. Alright, Kobe's not a man on the run. Man on the run. But are we running at the Charlotte Hornets? Are we running? Running to practice right now? We have Hornets activity pages. That's good. And they talk about the Hornets Venom GT Scholarship winners. So that's great for them. Kyra and Jane. Oh, that's a nice dress. So, heroes in the community like Honeybee Olivia Williams. Oh, she attends the UNC School of Nursing. That's good. You have a player's blog, watching The Last Dance and being a full-time dad. So, that's good. Sponsored by What Blue Cross Blue Shield. Heroes in the community, Dr. Stephen Gilchrist from Novant Health. You can read about that on Hornets.com or NBA.com/Hornets. And we want to talk about the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance. So let's discuss the CharlotteNC.gov. I'm sorry, the Charlotte Regional Business Alliance. If you travel to the website charlotteregion.com, it will tell you about Charlotte Regional Business Alliance. And we talk about what we do. My father zoomed in on like 500%. I can see better than that. Maybe Michael Jordan does need his glasses. But he can contact the developer to build his Michael Jordan steakhouse somewhere in Charlotte. And like I said, you could contact Kathleen Byron, Director of Economic Recruitment, and she will help you find properties that are either developed or maybe in development, maybe already has approved for some type of outdoor shopping center. Or you can contact maybe Simon Property Group. I believe that they have a mall or shopping center in North Carolina. And I'll tell you which malls. Live and let die at the mall, that's what I say. We love walking to the malls and business districts. And it helps us not sit. So we love to walk. We love to walk around the shopping center. So let's play Shake It Off by Mariah Carey. Hey Google, play Shake It Off by Mariah Carey.
Alright, Shake It Off by Mariah Carey. Playing on Google Play Music.
I got Jermaine Dupri. What a nice guy, huh? No malls in North Carolina. He sold his malls in North Carolina. Go somewhere. Let me tell you about luxury malls in North Carolina. I believe he has malls in something. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna make a salmon flour tortilla. A salmon corn tortilla. Get up out of here, go somewhere. Because I'm never coming back home. I'm gone. I But the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games like the cab on commission. Like I gotta get up out of here and go somewhere. Somebody who appreciates all the love I give. I added the salmon, and we're gonna cook the flour tortilla for Cinco de Mayo. So y'all can make your corn tortillas for Cinco de Mayo. You can have a mango Mike's Hard Lemonade and mix it. That's alcoholic drink for people over the age of 21. And then you can mix it with cranberry juice or orange juice. And that's Cinco de Mayo. And go somewhere. I gotta get up out here and go somewhere, y'all. To a river. A nice park by the river. I'll show y'all nice places by the river with no scary things. Shake, 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 shake it up. I don't like fishing, but it's interesting to watch men fish. And that's what we'll do. I don't like touching the fish, and that's this is an interesting song. I'll play this. What's that? We have I like the song. I didn't want to play this song. I don't like this song. I like this song. I think that there is a mall in Durham, North Carolina, which is the Raleigh-Durham area, and I love the Raleigh-Durham area. I've been there. He wasn't man enough for me. So let's talk about the streets at South Point, though. Their website is the website. We have our salmon. We're gonna add our taco sauce. But first, let's talk about the shops at the streets at South Point. And I think that's a mall. I've never been to this mall, but it's in Durham, North Carolina. And the website is streetsatsouthpoint.com. So it's really great. Hopefully I can make money from my blog. You know, I don't have makeup on today. I don't have the budget for it. You know, I'm scarred. Everybody knows I'm scarred. You can watch the older ones. However, you know, I'm just telling you all, if you're unemployed, if you just started your business, you know, instead of doing anything bad, you know, use Facebook Live to talk to your friends. They can watch it later. You can use even YouTube Live and LinkedIn. You can upload your videos to LinkedIn, and you can use Instagram. And you can film yourself just practicing, you know, conducting research like I'm doing, playing music, practicing, conducting research for a radio show or video show, a music video show. So I defrosted it, kind of cooked it a little. So we're going to just continue to cook that in the masterclass casserole pot. Just like an oven. Just put the cover on it, it's just like an oven. They call it a Dutch oven. At the streets at South Point, I believe that they're an H&M, a Nordstrom, an Apple store, and an outdoor store. And that's in Durham. And hello all everyone out there in Durham. So. And near there they have a Michael's if y'all want to start using fabric to make clothes. So I have my straps today from Kmart and my Walmart shirt. So I wear these shirts. Maybe we who are at home can learn how to supply products and services to Kmart or Walmart. For example, start designing, start using the fabric, start practicing, and then maybe you can show them, someone can sew it in a factory, and you can sell it to Kmart or Walmart. So I'm going to play another song. You know, we love this artist. Hey Google, let's play Janet Jackson.
Okay, playing Janet Jackson on Google Play Music.
The shops in Durham have over 150 shops. There are several different stores there, like Ann Taylor, Anthropology, Apple, Avita, Barnes & Noble, Bare Minerals, there's a Bank of America. And when they're open, you can shop there. Brooks Brothers. They have Charlie's Philly Steaks. We like Charlie's Philly Steaks. They have restaurants like Chipotle. And then they have Forever 20. Sorry about that. They have a Foot Locker store, an H&M, a Godiva store, a Haagen-Dazs store. We love Haagen-Dazs ice cream. They have a J. Jill, a J.C. Penney, a jewelry store, and Lush, Maggiano's, Little Italy, Macy's, Michael Kors. I may have worked for Michael Kors in the past for the website. Nordstrom. And Pandora. So I love my Pandora bracelet. Thank you, ladies at Pandora, giving me this bracelet. Panera Bread. They always have Panera Bread salads. They have great chicken salads. Panera. They have several jewelry stores here. They have a Sephora, a Soma, a Starbucks. Don't we love Starbucks? For our events. Thank you, Starbucks, for sponsoring one of my events at the library. They have Still at Table, the art of Soul of Cooking, which is like Williams-Sonoma. Great store. And there's a Still Table in Rockland County at the shops in anywhere. West Elm, White House Black Market, and we have several jewelry stores, so this is great. And Zinburger Wine and Burger Bar. We like that at the shops in anywhere, where I used to live. Indianapolis. So don't we love that there? Let's talk about the other malls after we talk about Brookfield Properties. And this mall was a General Properties REIT. General Growth Properties REIT. So, I like to conduct research. And if all y'all out there scared of, whatever, anyway, just start conducting your own research. So this is Stephanie's research. Brookfield Properties has different sectors on their website. So if you go to brookfieldproperties.com, and I will link it on Facebook, and then later I'll link it on my website. gonna put a basic link for the property website. A restaurant, making sure the restaurant and Brookfield properties. They have office space, they have multifamily, retail, and hospitality. They have a portfolio and they're developing office space. And they have retail space. They're developing, I don't know if they have a portfolio of multifamily space. So my earrings are from Kmart. So I was thinking about Kobe. I told anyone that need a hot sauce, you know, they should have a hot sauce store, sell their hot sauces and other hot sauce. So maybe someone will start that. Office leasing. So retail leasing, lease with Brookfield properties. You can explore restaurant leasing at Brookfield properties. With Criminal Properties, they have properties in 43 states, 1,600 restaurants, $3.3 billion in annual dining sales, and 600 full-service options. They have food halls and breweries that they say are modern destinations that are currently being planned and built across the country. You can contact them. So that's Brookfield retail leasing, eating and drinking. So at their properties, they have, leasing opportunities, maybe. Sorry, I have to wash my hands, but it has a link to maybe I don't have any, if you contact them, I'm sure they will send you information. I didn't want to say sure. If you contact them, I believe that they will send you information about how many people visit the shops in Durham. So next, because Durham is near Duke, so let's talk about other North Carolina properties, like in Raleigh at the North House. I believe I've been to the North House when I was younger. Dine at the North Hills Mall. It has a few luxury stores, but I believe other malls are more luxurious. But I think the luxury is in the creativity, in the artisans, in the in developing, you know, different products, even if they are not very pricey or expensive. So like, for example, they have like 4100 Aladdin's Eatery. And we have a fish cooking, you know, a MasterCard spot. It's so great that, you know, all of us, anyone, even ex-convicts can start their own business if allowed. Maybe they've done something where they should be on Facebook Live. so great that all of us talk about the same thing, the same topics every day in the broadcasting or journalism industry. If you work for any type of media group, we all talk about travel, we all talk about books, we all talk about college, we all talk about these things. So a lot of the eatery looks really good, Lebanese hospitality, and maybe I'll visit, and whenever we have enough money to plan the event and the intelligent luxury, culinary, literary, and sociology trade, so they can talk about the Lebanese culture and their cuisine. Then we have another Broken Egg Cafe, which I thought had a very nice menu when I visited their website. So it's so funny. I used to go there in the summer when I spent the summer in North Carolina. We used to go to the North Hills Mall, I think. Then there's a Be Good there. There's a Ben & Jerry's, which had an African American CEO, what I read about in several business magazines. Then you have a Chick-fil-A and a Chipotle. I really like Chick-fil-A because their chicken is interesting. They fry it in peanut oil. That's at the Paramus Park Mall in the Tri-State area. So I like that Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, excuse me. And they have a Fibers wood-fired grill. So they have a steak. They serve beef there. Edible Art Bakery and Desert Cafe. A tavern. Very interesting. Mason's famous lobster rolls. Smoothie King. The Capital Grill. And the North Hill Mall is owned by Kane Realty Corporation, actually Realty Corporation. But it's a reality that it's a real corporation. So they say, have your people call our people. So for retail leasing, contact Mr. Brown or Ms. Howell. For advertising, sponsorship, and events, you can contact them. Let's find what they're doing right now. King Realty Corp. They have a lot of projects, and they have warehouses in West Cabarrus, downtown South. They have a stadium, a Smoky Hollow. Maybe there's space in their stadium. It looks like a football field. Is that where the who plays there? They have a proposed downtown Raleigh entertainment district that sits on approximately 55 acres at downtown Raleigh's southern edge at the intersection of South Saunders and South Wilmington Street on Interstate 40. It includes a multi-purpose 20,000 square seat open-air downtown sports and entertainment stadium surrounded by more than $1.9 billion in private development of street-level retail, office space, and housing. So the stadium will become home of the North Carolina Football Club, including its men's pro soccer team, North Carolina FC, and its women's pro soccer team, North Carolina Courage, and accommodate a variety of marquee events, including concerts, festivals, graduations, trade shows, and championship-level sporting events. Contact Kane Realty Corporation for more information about that project. The Smoky Hollow is a neighborhood they wrote, reborn from. Smoky Hollow is on the website. It reads, Smoky Hollow is a neighborhood reborn from the site's transportation and industrial history, located in downtown Raleigh. This extension of this existing vibrant neighborhood has access to impactful infrastructure and urban transit options. Smoky Hollow is a multi-phase revitalization envisioned as a distinctive urban area. The first two phases are currently under construction, opening in spring. I don't know if it's open now, but opening in spring 2020. Peace Raleigh Apartments is a 12-story building offering 417 apartment homes above downtown Raleigh's first Publix. Don't we love Publix here in the Tri-State area, grocery store, and approximately 5,000 square feet of additional retail space. The phase 2 is going to open. They're going to have a 9-story office building atop of active ground level retail, and then they're going to have apartments. This is really interesting. Raleigh is a wonderful city. I spent the summer in Raleigh, and I thought it was a great city. This is Q-Tip and Janet Jackson. Q-Tip is from a Tribe Called Quest. Let's talk about the Brookfield properties. I'm sorry, the Kane Realty. However, I'm probably moving to Charlotte and not Raleigh. However, Raleigh is a great city, and North Hills is always a nice mall. So y'all, let me talk about Kane. Oh, I didn't know you said that. People don't like me, but Michael Jordan is paying for this, so maybe he should get a refund. Hey Google, let's play Sting and Shaggy.
Playing Sting on Google Play Music.
Hey Google, let's play Sting and Shaggy. I apologize for the profanity.
Don't Make Me Wait by
I
Shaggy.
did listen
Sting,
to the
sure.
music, and
Playing
I
on Google
asked
Play
Google
Music.
via email to alter. I read about Sting and Shaggy, and I think it's so great. Shaggy is Caribbean. He was in the army, and Sting, the police. I think this is a good song. I'm a member of the NAACP. I'm a lifetime member, so I apologize for the profanity. However, the NAACP helped us. I want to say that NAACP is about civil rights. It's about helping people and their rights, especially people of color. I think that maybe, I don't know if they talk about Shaggy and Sting. I really like Sting. I listened to a lot of his music and Shaggy on MTV music television. So he always talked about making music and writing music. So this song is called Don't Make Me Wait. You can watch it on Vevo, but Vevo sometimes has unedited music and unedited music videos, so just you might have to be over the age of 18 to watch Vevo. I think I wrote about them on my website, and Googling this. Hopefully I can help them because I'm probably monitored by companies I don't know. So we all love that song, It Wasn't Me. And you can go to Shaggy online. More information about Shaggy. It's really interesting, listening to Shaggy talking about, how Irish and Caribbeans have a similar dialect, similar sentence structure, similar diction. So I think that's really interesting how the Caribbeans and the Irish have that type of I believe Don Shula died. Rest in peace, I didn't know. Coach Don Shula died. And that's about it. Sorry, I made an error. Let's talk about the outlets in Asheville. And this company so I use Cantu in my hair today. It's white and it's a good product. Don't use a lot if you have dark hair, I guess. So don't stand too close to me. And maybe I'll have my Charlotte Hornets mask on. And any questions that you all have, you can post it on Twitter @IntelliLuxury. I just think Sting has the best music, I don't know what to say. Cooking this fish. Just cooking it for a while. Oh, this is amazing. I don't know if I'll be in Vegas, but I think I will be in Vegas to see Sting, prayerfully. Maybe not, maybe so, but opening August 2020 at the Coliseum, Caesar's Palace, you can see Sting with his Las Vegas residency. Mom, isn't it nice that Sting helps people? If you read about Sting, it's really interesting on his website, sting.com. And I'll have to write that down later. I'll post this on my website later, sting.com. So he was born in the United Kingdom. I think that's great. So in 1981, he won a Grammy for Don't Stand So Close to Me, Best Rock Vocal Performance by a Duo or Group, The Police. So when I worked at the record store, this is what I always say to my mother. When we had Grammys or the awards, we have to shove the CDs and cassette tapes when I worked at the store. And we shoved them when the Grammys, so we would have a little place card that we put in right behind Sting's album. Albums, we would say, oh, he won that, or he's nominated. So it was really a lot interesting to have CD stores. And maybe now we can have stores that sell music. Or you can buy the musical notes and play on the guitar or piano. an eye-round steak for Cinco de Mayo. So you can have beef steak, you can have salmon, shrimp, and all these great types of tacos for Cinco de Mayo. Now we're gonna play Michael Jackson. Hey Google, play Heartbreak Hotel by Michael Jackson. So I'll tell you all about the sting.
Alright, this plays Hotel by the Jackson 5, playing on Google Play Music.
New England Development. Let's learn more about them. It's always good to background check companies. So Mr. Karp is the CEO. And he is a graduate of Boston University. So he's a leading developer of shopping centers and mixed-use developments. And we'll talk about Boston University when we go there, maybe. So he has a project, and he has future projects at the Boston Logan International Airport. I've been to that airport. What a nice airport. Nice people at the airport. And you can lease space at the airport. The airport handles over 40.9 million passengers annually. Heartbreak Hotel. So they have a marketplace that's working with the Massachusetts Port Authority to improve upon its high-quality first-class concessions. And they also have projects in Nantucket and Dulles International Airport and University Station in Massachusetts. The University Station is a mixed-use development in Westwood, Massachusetts, adjacent to Route 128 MBTA commuter rail Amtrak train station. It's anchored by Wegmans, Target, Lifetime Fitness. Lifetime Fitness is an amazing fitness center. I love that fitness center. Nordstrom Rack, and a lot of shops. I would go to the fitness center if people didn't steal it. But Wegmans, Target, Nordstrom Rack, Marshalls, Home Goods, Ulta Beauty. No, I'm just joking, but they probably did steal. It doesn't matter. We all have to save money. Sometimes we have to cut expenses. So they have a Home Sense there, and I've never been to Home Sense. Hey, Ulta Beauty. I love the owners of Ulta Beauty. Nice guy. And Del Frisco's Grill, and Nordstrom Rack, and Wegmans. Oh, Massachusetts. Let me tell you, Boston is so beautiful. And I went there to look at Harvard and purchase tickets to the Boston, the Red Sox or White Sox, to support Big Papi, Brown Hispanics. So they have 120 acre zone for retail, office, residential, and Heartbreak Hotels. I don't want to go to Heartbreak Hotel. I want to love Break Hotel. Don't we love writing? I love writing. I read a lot of books about writing. So y'all start writing songs like I'm writing songs. Just add different types of words. Use a thesaurus and use a dictionary. Dictionaries have synonyms for you to use. And it's really easy. So this in 2018, within 3 miles of this mall or shopping center, is 50,509 people who earn an average household income of $141,835. About 3,000 businesses within 3 miles of the university station, and daytime population about 6,000. And hello to the police out there, so, keeping us safe from burglars and people who want to really hold up the mall. Bad neighbors. So University Station is really, really a nice place to lease space. Near the suburbs of Boston. And Boston is nice. Boston is a nice place. And I've been there, I drove there, and it only takes from New York City about 4 hours. And I went there, very nice place to drive to. Very nice. So this is Stevie Wonder. And I wonder why we're gonna play a little Sugar by Maroon 5. Hey Google, play Sugar by Maroon 5.
Okay, Sugar by Maroon 5. Here it is on Google Play Music.
So this is from North New England Development. And I'll tell you all about that. Hey Google, let's play Phil Collins.
Alright, here's Phil Collins on Google Play Music.
I think I'm glad people love my show. You know. So let's talk about Boston University. Just a little. And Asheville Outlets. Asheville Outlets is in Asheville, North Carolina. I think it's near the Biltmore. Is it? The Biltmore Mansion, which is a museum. Please don't rob the museum. Don't mob? No, I don't know. Anyway, so we can shop in our directory. For the Asheville Museum, they have Abercrombie and Fish. They have Ann Taylor Factory. They have Brooks Brothers Factory Store. They have a Dillard's Clearance. I've never been to Dillard's Clearance. They have Kirkland's, your home decor store, great home decor store. Levi's Outlet Store, Nike Factory Outlet Store. You know, y'all can open up today. They're just talking about the common flu. That's the... We have to, I think the journalists want us to pay attention, and so many people didn't pay attention that it's a flu. But now, thank God, we have masks. If you have the flu, maybe wear a mask to go outside. Just like I will wear a mask and everything will be nice. So this is a New England development, and I may post information about that. We'll talk about, maybe if we have time, to talk about the Boston. We have our food, and our fish is cooking, and I'm going to season it, and then I'm going to turn it on to the other side now on the skin, and not using any oil. I've been waiting for this moment all my life, Phil Collins, to have my own show. Is not what I wanted to say. I've just been waiting for the moment to practice what I like to do, like cook. My mom was a really good cook, so I just like to practice. And I know she doesn't have a lot of time to cook, and once we moved to a newer apartment, or home, I'm sure she might be able to cook for her friends, her real friends. But unfortunately, sometimes we fake being friends with people because we're scared of them. That's just life, But let's talk about Boston College, Boston University, I mean. You know what? I think that this song is like in the air. It's like being in the air. You can feel the summer. You can feel good people. My father taught me, like, what if my father wasn't wealthy? I have to learn how to make money for myself. And my mother taught me that I just have to learn how to make money. So I said, what can I do now that I can learn how to make money? So if you go to BUEDU, you can learn more information about Boston. I'm talking about Boston University. It's great that they have this remote teaching, because what if you need to take, what if you can't be in class because you have to help family or friends? It's good to have this distance learning. So Boston University has BUEDU, and I'll put a link on, but most of us know how to get to Boston University. So maybe I won't put a link on later. But all of you talking about graduate school, it's a great school in a great city. And you African Americans, it's just a lot of people study about 4 hours a night when they're in college. If you are black people that don't have anyone that has attended college. So I said that before, that in college I studied maybe about 4 hours a night. And in our dorms we had study areas outside of our apartment, study area inside of our apartment, and then there's the libraries on campus where you can study. They have graduate programs at Boston University. They have actuarial sciences. It's really, if you want to become a successful actuary, it's a course about actual science, statistics, finance, and related fields, and they benefit from business and economic principles. You can get your Master's of Science in Actuarial Sciences. Let me read more about Actuarial Sciences in the city of Boston. think twice. This is another place of paradise. School is paradise. The Master of Science is actual science, gives you the skills to become a successful actuary. You learn about mathematics and statistics from the core of the actuarial calculations, topics of probability, financial mathematics and derivatives, life contingencies and loss models, and then also emphasizes precision, accuracy, and deep understanding of the core actuarial topics. And those principles that govern the development of insurance products for those areas include emerging trends. So actually, they use mathematics and statistics and finance theories to define the financial impact of uncertain events, says Boston University, about rates of mortality, disability, and fertility. My father's not a punk. He's a really good, peaceful man. Department of Homeland Security. I wasn't talking to the person talking to me. I am here, and I produce the show, and I'm the only host. And I don't have any producers but myself. Someone's trying to. Anyway, in this master's degree program, they have programs in administrative studies, advertising, analytics, arts and humanities, arts administration, biology, biotechnology, and clinical research, business and management degree programs, city planning and urban affairs, computer science, information technology, criminal justice, digital forensics, electronic commerce, English, finance, gastronomy, health communication, health informatics, history, interdisciplinary studies, leadership, liberal studies, marketing, mathematics, pre-medical studies, project management, psychology, risk management, security, social sciences, software development, software engineering, supply chain, tourism management, urban affairs. We have our long that we wash, our short or mini sweet peppers. We're just going to cook them in the masterclass pot. You can cook it on low, like my mother said, and without any oil, and then we'll cook. Then we'll cook our beef, and we'll have it with our late July sea salt and lime. Not a lot of salt in here, about 70 milligrams of salt per serving. You can major in marketing, mathematics, pre-medical studies, project management, psychology, risk management, security, social sciences, software development, software engineering, supply chain, tourism management, and urban affairs. So this is really great. I'm really interested in tourism management. When we talk about different cultures and being a tourist in different countries, how about we start tourism companies in other nations or in the United States. You can get a master's degree at MSAS, and you can get tourism management master's, and where you can study sustainable economic development via tourism graduate certificate, or you can get a administrative studies master's with economic development tourism management concentration, or you can study administrative studies and master's degree, and then pick one of 3 specialized industry-specific interests. let's discuss the other shopping centers in North Carolina. We're gonna actually our ball, and we have cheddar cheese, and we have cheese from Over Market, which is really good. We usually get like an assorted mix of the cheese. So they're nice luxury cheeses, and you get a little mix. And if I have any, I will add it to the top. Over Market is similar to Whole Foods Market. It has a lot of luxury cheeses. Or cheese. So Michael Jordan has restaurants in Illinois, North Carolina. I'm sorry, Illinois, Connecticut, and in the state of Washington. He has 2 restaurants in Connecticut. Most of the restaurants are in the more than selling resort and casino. Let's talk about University Place at Chapel Hill. Sorry, Billy is the woman that attended my church. She's a dark brown woman like me, and we've made both knee teeth surgery. But thank God, God protected us from evil people. Billy was telling me the price. I don't know very well, but University Place in North Carolina is near Chapel Hill. University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. It's a great school, like Boston University. So isn't that great to have graduate classes? Maybe I'll take a class in marketing. I like taking classes in marketing and maybe city planning and urban affairs, and maybe arts and humanities. They have art history bachelor's degree. They have master's degree in arts administration. That's interesting. I did a class in that. And then English and American literature. I'll probably take that. And then they have food studies graduate certificate. Got gastronomy. So you're the only one? Are you the only one, people, that love University Place? Is a shopping center that has a Chick-fil-A, that has a Bartico, a Bath and Body Works, and a Vita Institute. Avita has great soap. Doesn't Avita have great soap? When you use Avita soap, if you have to purchase Avita soap. It's really good. They have a Verizon store there and a Starbucks. And a William Travis Jewelry. Hey, William Travis, and Whitworth and Sloan. And a bank. And Village Burgers. So y'all go there. Oh my God, go to the University Place. Be down there and talk to people. After I schedule, you may be able to schedule an appointment to show University of North Carolina at the Chapel of the Hill. I'm cooking my salmon. And we're going to cook our beef. Black Angus from Aldi. And we're gonna add thyme and just have a nice little small piece of the. It's called. I'm sorry. The eye of the round steak. We can have a beef taco and a salmon taco. We add a little balsamic vinegar. And we have our taco dinner kit. We're not going to use this. We're going to just cook our flour tortilla. So we have a hard, soft. The corn tortilla is hard, and the soft tortilla is the flour tortilla. Mama said, just have to wait. Love don't easy. It's a game of give and take. Must be love. You just have to wait. Just trust in love. We have to eat our quiche from Old World Market. Hanging on. Have our balsamic vinegar has sugar in it. You can use white vinegar that doesn't have sugar. This is going to be a great. So let's add our balsamic vinegar. Wow, forgot about balsamic vinegar. Someone made me throw my ring out. They wanted to rob me. I'm going to show you my engagement ring. So I have my other ring from Temple University, which has buffalo on it. I love buffalo. I love buffaloes. My mom made a fruit salad with pineapple and strawberry, so I rinsed the fruit. I don't know if she added sugar, so I just rinsed it. And we're gonna have it like, you can have this like a Hawaiian taco with the pineapple, or not a Hawaiian, a Polynesian, Asian island taco. You can add mango to your taco with hot sauce, and it will taste really good. So we can eat a little of that if you have. We did the other day. Sorry about that. So now I'm just using my Sorrento cheddar. You have your assorted cheese. Time to clean that after that. Oh wow. Cheese is so good. The assorted cheeses. One tastes a little different, but that's not what I wanted to say. It's just different types of cheeses. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of oil. We're gonna cook our beef. Remember to go to Michael Jordan Steakhouse. Remember to go to rlchaincompanies.com for Robert Johnson. And Robert Johnson owns a Mercedes dealership in Alabama. Alabama, sweet home Alabama. Love that song. Don't you love that song? We can play Sweet Home Alabama, however, maybe we'll play that when we talk about economic development in Alabama. We're going to talk about the Earth, Wind, and Fire right now. Hey Google. Hey Google. Play Earth, Wind, and Fire. And then we'll play maybe Heavy Duty and the Boys. And we added this balsamic. We turned up the heat. And we want to cook our well done. We can add pepperoni if we want like an Italian, Mexican. And we have our washed Spanish onion, purple, red. We're cooking our mini pepper. We can heat our quiche in our masterclass casserole. I don't know. And you can use turkey pepperoni. Today we have regular pepperoni. So we have quiche from the World Food Market in Nyack. We have Whole Foods. But let's talk about why we could shop at Whole Foods, because we have our own company. But a fully integrated private real estate investment management company is Madison Marquette, and they lease space. And they have other services like asset services, brokerage services, capital markets, corporate solutions, leasing, project management, property management, retail solutions, research, strategic advisory, and workout advisory. Add a little garlic powder to sear it. Dishes on down. Let's groove tonight. Share the spice of life. Cook corn with the balsamic vinegar. And Michael Jordan. Cook it for Michael Jordan. You can visit if you want to visit. And then we have this for the deck. We can add sun-dried tomatoes. We can add to our taco, we have to cook our sun-dried tomatoes. It's good. Thank you, Michael Jordan, for this music. And we have our pepperoni. We're gonna add it to our salmon. And we cooked our chili, our bowl. In the casserole, no oil. And you just have to not burn the casserole. My mom doesn't know how to do that. We can't waste money. We have our late July sea salt and lime tortillas. We have our pepperoni. We're going to add a little onion powder. We're going to add a little Spanish onions. We can cook our Spanish onions and then eat raw Spanish onions. Tastes really good. Our beef is completely cooked. We can add it to our plate. And our plate is, a Chinette paper plate. Let's add our salmon. We have our salmon from Aldi's. And we just cook our salmon. And we can cut the salmon. Don't we remember salmon? Not only on this side, we have salmon over here. We have our skin. You can eat the skin or just and we want it to cook. Wow. Use our corn tortillas in oil. caught our salmon. And you will find peace of mind, y'all. I don't think being friends with a bully is the best idea anymore. You have to ignore them, sue them, or change schools.